Hey guys, back with another video. I know I haven't came out with a fishing video yet because it's been like stormy outside and everything. So today I'm actually gonna do what's in my tackle box video, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's get started. The first thing I have in my tackle bag is one of my trout boxes. I'll give you guys a good look right there, and I'll pull each thing out to show you guys what's in it. First thing first, I got a power bait ball right there with a mouse tail, orange mouse tail, neon green, or you could say yellow power bait ball right there. This is where I catch most of my fish on. And yeah, I'll show you guys a picture of one of the trouts I caught this on right. It's like sliding sinkers, I think that's what they're called. I don't know, not a lot of names for these things, but like I catch fish on them and I use them, so gets the job done. I think they're called like slider sinkers, or that might be the name of a setup or something. And then I got one of these hooks in here. I know this isn't, I mean, you could use them for trout, but I mean, I use them for like Texas rigs for bass fishing and stuff. And yeah, then I got a leader line with, I don't know what size hook this is, but I got a few of these in my bag. One of my friends went out to a lake the other day, if you guys know what Lake Comanche is, and I guess he was using leader lines and stuff like that, and he was just megging the fish out there. And then my next part, I got a bunch of different split shots. These are two of the same ones. Bunch of different ones. I got my tiny ones. Usually I keep them in different parts depending on their size and stuff. But this particular box, or like spacer, whatever you want to call it, tackle box, I don't care. Like all the hooks and everything want to like when it's in here, when it's like that, it moves all around and everything. So it gets messy. I just cleaned my box before I made this video and everything, but like it kind of gets annoying, so like I'm gonna have to figure out something, so I don't always do that. And then I got these hooks. I put my salmon eggs on here, and I also put my mice tails with my power balls on here. And then you guys probably like, I don't know if anybody else does this, but these aren't scented. I take an orange garlic scented power ball. I put it before I put on this, then I put on this. So, yep. And then I got my swivels. Got different kinds of swivels. I don't know, I'm not that big of a fan of swivels. It's only if I'm like doing slider sinkers or something like that, or like a leader line and stuff like that. And yeah, that's what's in there. And then in my next box. In this box, I usually keep my spinner baits, my spoons, and my Castmasters in here. I don't have much Castmasters because I really suck at using them. I always get snagged with them, and I always have to cut them off. But yeah, so I'll show you what's one by one. I think this is called a spoon with just a regular J hook. I got that, that's the first things first. I got this other spoon with a treble hook, and I'm comment if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's a rooster tail. And another one with some designs right there as a fish with a treble hook and another rooster tail. A lot of these are like kind of the same, but like different shapes and sizes. I got one kind of like the one I just showed. Same thing. The one I just showed is the same one, but in gold. And then I got my just regular old Castmaster with the treble hook. I'm really bad at using these things. Like, I mean, I've caught fish on them, but like, I get snagged a ton with them. Same with these ones. I like to use the ones with the J hooks. They get not as much snagged. And yeah, here I got like a rose gold type of spoon with like a fish kind of like engraved, like, I don't know, with treble hook and a rooster tail. And then I'm gonna kind of skip through the things I just kind of showed. They're kind of like the same things. And then I got my spinnerbait. This is a tiny, tiny little one. I mean, I don't know if the camera can see how tiny that is. Wait, hold up. It kind of looks big on camera. Here, I'll scoot back. But it's like really tiny. Really tiny for a spinnerbait. I use that spinnerbait when I'm in like tiny, tiny little areas or like creeks. Like, I got a cabin 4 hours away from where I live, and I use that in the little creeks, like little tiny like pool creeks around me to catch trout and stuff. I throw that one. And then I got this thing. Like, I don't even use this. I don't even know why I have it. And I don't even know why it's in this box. And I got a lot of the same spoons and stuff. And then I got this little silver Castmaster. It's really tiny. Ooh. Really, really tiny. Then I got this other spoon. This one's, I don't know if camera does justice for this, but it's pretty big. With a, I don't know, rooster tail, I guess you can say. I think I'm saying it right. I have no idea. And then, yeah, I didn't show about everything. Everything's about the same, but I can just give you a look. Here, let me close this a second. It's about everything that's in there. And then down to my last box. This is like more of my trout / bass box. First things first, I got, probably shouldn't have done that. I got my tube head jigs. I got some of these tube head jigs. These are the, let's see, these are the 1/8 ounce, and they come in a quantity of 10. Next thing in my box, I got this nice, dude, I forget, oh my God, I'm so bad with this. If I come, oh my God. Okay, I have no idea why this is in this box. I need to actually put that back. Here's my other spinnerbait. This one's a little bigger than the last one I showed you in my last box. I also use this to fish the creeks, but I also use this to fish tiny ponds or like tiny little lakes. Next. I got this Fire Tiger broken back with, it's a diving bait. This thing catches a ton of fish, dude. Like, it's pretty big. It's like, let's see, almost the size of my hand. Pretty long, catches a lot of fish. I actually recommend using a tinier one. Works a lot better, and yeah. Next thing, alright, so I got this little diving crawdad with 2 treble hooks. This thing, alright, I've never caught a fish on this, but like, I fish in like kind of clear waters, so like I'll see fish chase it up, and as soon as they get next, like as soon as I'm about to pull it up out of the water, dude, they're just gone. So like, I see them chasing after it, and then after I see them done chasing after it, I just put on something else, and then I start catching them. Next thing, I got a chatterbait with a crawfish, with the crawfish leader, or trailer, I should say. Oh my God. It looks a lot green on camera, but it's more blue in person. And then, also this is blue and stuff. Okay, at the start of this box, I'm actually retarded, I just went brain fart, but this is a crankbait. It's my favorite one. And it's pretty heavy, it's big, it dives down. This is my second favorite one. I love using this thing. It's kind of like a Fire Tiger crankbait. It's about a little smaller than the last one I just showed you. Yeah. Never ever have I caught a fish on this, but I rarely fish them. That's the thing. I got this frog, the hook's right there, and never caught a fish on him, but I've only fished this one like once or twice. In our lakes near us, we don't have a lot of like lily pads and weeds and stuff like that, so I really don't fish it that much. But I'll tell you, man, this thing, I've had it laying around like on my dad's workbench or something, and I've like gripped it, because you always forget about the hooks, like you always forget about them, like you can barely see them. And I'll just grip them. Oh, it's painful. Next thing, I just have another frog. I'll just give you guys a quick glance at it. Oh, just that one, a little brighter, smaller. Next thing, I have my Rapala jerkbait. This is also my favorite. I haven't had it that long. Has a little rattle to it. Oh, and it has 2 treble hooks. It's one of my favorites. But my favorite jerkbait. Wait, before I show you guys that, I also only fish this in like dark water on a sunny day, because it'll like reflect and get the fish's attention. But next one is my most favorite. I've caught about, I don't even know how many fish on this, but I got 2 treble hooks on here. It's the same size as my last one. Same everything, Rapala, everything. But I guess it's just these natural colors that attract the fish. And I usually fish this in gen clear water, like when it's clear. Like in the mountains, like high mountains, high country, I fish that because like it's usually always clear up there. And this one, I got another Rapala jerkbait with a trout look-alike, and it's more, I don't think it's really for like trout. I know jerkbaits are for trout and bass, but this is more like of a bass kind of one because of the colors and the trout look-alike, you know. Next one, I got this red rattle trap, or you could call it lipless crankbait. This thing, I've never caught a fish on this either. Another one, really don't fish this. I should probably get rid of this thing. This thing's pretty crappy, but it's just a little light crankbait. Little tiny lip. Yep. This one, never fish this either. Never have. Okay. This jerkbait has a kid. His name is Steven. I use this where, like, say where the fish are tiny, like tiny, like little places where the fish aren't big at all. I fish this thing. It's just a look-alike, and it works just as well. It's just like downsizing. Another one. I got another lipless crankbait, or you could say rattle trap. This thing works alright, I guess you can say. Yep. And obviously, you guys can tell I don't fish much topwater. But next, I got my topwater frog kind of look-alike thing. This is good for kind of dark waters because it reflects a lot. And yeah. So let's get deeper down in my bag. Next thing I have in this little pocket, I got this Yum, what is it called? Senkos. I don't think I've opened this one. I don't really want to open it, but yeah. It's a June bug. Trying to look for the color name or something, but June bug, and yep. Next, I got these little crawdads. I got these little crawdads for like trailers and stuff. Actually, I have it. I'm actually using it. I don't know if you guys can see that in the background. I have a little trailer right there. Same thing as this. Using it on my jig. Yep, my jig. Lastly, I got these, I think they're juice. I don't know, they have like this stuff all over it. It's green pumpkin. Another Cinco. The neon in the end. Yeah. Next thing right here, as you guys can see, I got this little Swiss Army knife that I just keep with me just in case, like cutting line or something like that. And no, I do not keep fingernail cutters. Do not keep that on me. But I got this little Swiss Army knife. Keep that on me. It's actually a good help. Yeah. In this pocket, I got my multi-tool. Mostly use it for my pliers. And many different things on it. Like, I think, yeah, it has a little knife and everything on it. Also good, use it a lot. Yeah, in this pocket, I have quite a bit of stuff. So you guys are probably gonna ask why there's so much line in here. I actually only kept like 3 rolls or 2 rolls in here, but the other day I was going through a ton of stuff and just found a bunch of line that I just recently lost and stuff. So yeah. So I got 6-pound Trilene test XL smooth casting. I also got 6-pound Trilene test TX extra tough. I think that's what I just put on one of my pulls. Yeah, I put on my new pull right here. And then I got, no, I was wrong about that. 4-pound test Trilene. I love Trilene. That's what I put on this pull. And next, this is for my striper rod right here. That's for my striper rod. I use 20-pound Trilene test. Love Trilene. Oh my god, dude. Okay, I really need to tape this, but another 6-pound test Trilene. What is that now? 4, 5. Alright, finally, we get to a different line. Okay, Stren Original. Let's see, 12-pound test. I use this for bass fishing on my brand new bait caster. Hey, you guys probably seen the video right there. Actually, that video, I'm really sorry. I actually filmed that for a different channel, but that wasn't my fishing channel, so I decided to post it on this channel. And yeah, like, that video was terrible. I actually might take it down, and yeah. So, monofilament. I don't even know. Okay, last line. I got Trilene extra smooth casting, 10-pound test. Whew. Now last one, I got my scaler in here. And I think that's all for this pocket. I'll move on to this one. I don't think I have much in here. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, I got my garlic scented power bait bowls. They're orange, you guys can see right there. Oh, that's got a lot of, that's not hair, guys, trust me, it's freaking line. These ones are my old one. Oh my god, how's there so much line in it? These are my old ones, they freaking all dirty because I dropped them. When I'm in the mountains, I also fish this when I'm at my cabin. And oh man, I wish I could take you guys there, dude. It's cast out, 30 seconds later, you got a bite. Cast out again, a minute later, you got a bite, dude. It's fun. I got my Bullfire, I don't even know how to say that, fake salmon eggs right there. I'm a big fan of power bait, but I do not like the dough, so I use the power balls. And then, so you guys can tell the difference. This is like a reddish, that's orange. Wow, on camera that looks really red. It does not look that red in person. Looks more like the other one I just showed you. And yeah, right here I keep a few granola bars just for a little snack on the side. And then I got my cheap little stringer. I need to get a new one. And yeah, so that's all for this video, guys. Please leave a comment down below what kind of videos you guys would like to see next. If you'd like to see a review on a rod. I'm trying to get to a fishing video. Actually, this Saturday I might be going fishing. I can see if I can film, but like, you guys know how awkward it is, but I'll try to film. Even if we go, I will try to film. I don't know for sure if we're going or not, so stay tuned for that. Comment down below, leave a like, so I know you guys like these type of videos. And I'm actually going to try to film these type of videos maybe every month or every other month, because I always get new stuff. I'm always throwing stuff out of my tackle box, getting new stuff. So I don't know, like, I just spent like $200 on a bunch of fishing lures and stuff. And yep, so I don't know. See you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. See you guys.